Hi guys, it's Ratchet5 here, and this is the sign-up video for the I'm a Speedrunner 7 tournament, the Disney tournament. Yes, we've had a few Crash and Spyro tournaments, but now it's finally time for a Disney tournament. And yeah, so sign up here in the comments, but please watch the whole video first, because it is very important. Anyway, now, firstly I'm going to go over a few things to clarify. This is a multiplayer speedrun tournament. If you don't know what a speedrun is, go look in the description. There's going to be a link to show you what a speedrun is. The only game that you'll need for this tournament is actually Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. That's what the grand final is going to be, and that is the only game that is compulsory. All other Disney games are just optional, but Toy Story 2, you need it for the tournament. You can play a whole range of other games, but we'll get to that later. So don't think you'll be playing Toy Story 2 for the whole tournament, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, there are no set matches or games. If you don't know what this means, that means that we don't tell you a specific time to play your matches, or for how long to, or at certain matches. You decide with your opponent what matches and what games you want to do, at what time as well. There are no knockouts until round 2. This means that you can lose once or twice, maybe even 3 times, probably not, but you can lose a couple of times and you can still get through to round 2. So don't worry about your first match losing it, because you can still get through. To be in the tournament, you basically need a microphone, a way to record, video cameras are accepted, and a way to edit videos in the split screen. You do not need to be experienced in speedruns, so if you haven't done a speedrun before, you're fine to enter this tournament. You can enter as much as someone who's done, 100 speedruns or whatever. You won't be doing many speedruns. You'll do on average about 4, so don't worry about spending a whole summer doing speedruns. Alright, sign-ups are open until July 1st, 2012 at 12:30 AM, and that is midnight plus 30 minutes, if you don't know what that is. Australian Eastern Standard Time. You have until then to tell me whether you are in or not. You can change your mind if you like, so if you think that you will probably be in, just sign up, and then you can change your mind later on, and I don't mind. Round 1 will start on the 1st of July, when the groups are drawn for round 1. Please, if you are going to not be in the tournament, tell me before July 1, because there'll be some complications if we let you in and the tournament's already started. Alright, to sign up, just send me a 5-second low quality clip of you split screening anything, and if you would like to choose which games you would like to play, please follow the next instructions. Unlike all the previous tournaments, you can actually get in groups depending on what games you would like to do. And yes, this does include, if you want to be in a group with your friend, you can organize that you can be in the group with your friend. Simply post a comment while signing up in order from most to least which Disney games you would like to play other than Toy Story 2. For example, first you would like to play Monsters Inc., second Muppet Race Mania, third Bugs Life, fourth Tarzan. You will be put in groups according to your preferences. If you want, you can just suggest Toy Story 2 to play. All other comments that aren't suggesting games will be just counted as Toy Story 2. So if you just post a comment saying I've signed up, you'll be counted as Toy Story 2, but I'll probably ask you anyway if there's any other games you would like to play. If you've been put into a group for not doing Toy Story 2, you must then race in non-Toy Story 2 games between all the other people who choose not to be in a Toy Story 2 group. So this means that if you put in a group with 2 other Bugs Life players, it means that you must actually have 2 non-Toy Story 2 runs done in round 1. It doesn't have to be specifically Bugs Life actually, but it just means that you must have 2 non-Toy Story 2 runs done. You can do any Disney game you like at any time. The only thing there is limitations on is Toy Story 2, as explained just then. If the game includes characters that were previously or are now owned by Disney, or based on Disney produced movies or television, then they are accepted. For example, if there's a Fox and the Hound game is accepted, if there's a Muppets game is accepted, if it's a Mars Needs Mums game is accepted, even though that movie was only produced by Disney. That's a big example of how there's a lot of games that you can play in this tournament. Keep in mind though, the lesser played Disney games probably won't get picked by others, and you may just end up doing a Toy Story, being in a Toy Story group. So while include them in your choices, pick some more popular games as well, so that you also like as some later preferences. So if you want, put Fox and the Hound for the Atari first, but then put some more common Disney games, and those more popular Disney games include games based on the movies on the PS1, such as A Bug's Life, Monsters Inc., Lilo and Stitch Trouble in Paradise, the Muppet games on the PS1, Muppet Race Mania, Muppet Monster Adventure, and the Kingdom Hearts games, which I know a few people said that they wanted to play in this tournament. Pick a way, you can change any time you like, and if you want to choose your games privately, just send a message to Ratchet5 with your choices. Warning, after round 1 there will be no more set groups, and you will probably have to do Toy Story 2. Don't whine, but yeah, you have to probably practice a bit for Toy Story 2 if you want to get past round 2. You might get a chance, you'll be in a group with something like, we'll be paired off with someone who doesn't actually play Toy Story 2 and wants to play another game, but most likely you will just have to play Toy Story 2. But me personally, I've only played Toy Story 2 for like about a couple of hours, like two hours or something. So I'm going to face this myself. So it's not just you, believe me. There will be seeds for round 2, but not for round 1. I don't think it's practical to have seeds for round 1. Round 2 will go from around the 15th of July to the 22nd of July, so about a week. Round 3's dates will be arranged later, but the tournament will probably end around mid-August. For half the people who go in round 1, the tournament will end before the 15th of July to you. The channel all speedruns will be uploaded to is I'm a Speedrunner 7. It's already made, go check it out, it's in the description. You will send the split screen videos to a Determimed Few, who will upload the videos. These Determimed Few will be in the description, and you might be lucky enough to be a Determimed Few yourself. All other rules are general. If you'd like to know them, please watch I'm a Speedrunner 6 sign up video, linked in the description. I couldn't be bothered making another 7-minute video outlining everything that everybody already knows. So if you'd like to know all the extra rules, just go and take a look in that video in the description. Anyway, sign up in the comments, and thanks for watching. I'll leave the rest of the video blank for annotations. So yeah, sign up, go ahead, don't be scared, and I'll see you at the tournament.